Welcome back to another video. So I know it's been a minute since I dropped the video. I just woke up. I was beginning to listen to Remedy H. He dropped a video titled What is Real Technology? And I basically proceeded to say in the comment section before I started watching was which y'all will see. Y'all will see the comment if nobody doesn't delete the comment. So either way, I'm gonna make a video about it. So basically what I was gonna say is on I don't want to be in flesh anymore, and the reason being is because we're amongst Terminators, right? I think it's unbearable trying to fight Terminators like metallic beings with metallic bodies. These beings were able to hack nature and find out a way to put your consciousness into synthetic bodies, robot bodies. And this is what they're getting us acclimated to. The longer we stay on this planet, the longer this system exists with all this technology and stuff like that. I got a lot of tabs up here that I wanted to talk about, backing my reason why I don't want to be in flesh anymore. Especially when you're under attack and you don't have help. You see what I'm saying? Because this whole war is all about species, and people don't realize that. This is about your species versus my species versus your species versus my species. You got robot species. That's what it's about. You see what I'm saying? And they don't divided us, labeled us, stuff like that. And we all mixed in now. We don't know who is who. And people now are confused because they got us at a baby state. You see what I'm saying? Get you when you're young, you'll grow up and you'll never know what happened. I don't blame none of our ancestors for coming back to this realm. Who would want to come back when you got to deal with this mess and you don't have no fight, you don't have no help, people still sleep, don't want to wake up, even if the truth is slapping them in the face. You see what I'm saying? So basically, the Terminator, as y'all can see, metallic bodies. See what I'm saying? That's what's under the flesh. You see what I'm saying? They don't replicate it real flesh. They don't put skin on top of this, and now you think it's this. You see what I'm saying? They got this in real life, and yeah. So yeah, how can something like this beat a Terminator? They can just step on a baby like a little grape. You see what I'm saying? And then you got to start over, get your brain flashed, and got to start over. You got to gain all your memories and stuff like that. You might have all your memories and all of that, but you got to grow up. Your body got to restructure. You see what I'm saying? You ain't strong enough to take on the Terminator by yourself. That's why you need older D's. You need older D's to protect you from Terminators. You see what I'm saying? That's what I don't like. And it's not me bashing the flesh or whatever, but it's just like y'all see it. They show it in the movies all the time, and it's just embarrassing. If we can't do stuff like the baby from the baby Jack from Incredibles, if we don't have powers activated with shields, if we ain't able to stop bullets and stuff like that, what's the point of coming in the flesh anymore? You see what I'm saying? You might as well just call me a coward, cause this is ridiculous. How can you beat something like this? They showed it in come on now. I bet they got real stuff like this. They waiting to bring stuff like this if they don't have it already. I haven't seen it in real life, but I seen it on the movies. Now, if they got it right here where you can see it, I'm quite sure that they have it somewhere stored waiting to be released. You see what I'm saying? They're waiting for Futurama 2024 to release stuff like this, even though they already had stuff like that. But I'm saying they got to push it amongst the people so they can accept it. Like Mitchell's versus the Machines, which I have not watched. This is the modern day families today, where the kids are easily impressed than the parents. You see what I'm saying? But then you got some parents. Oh, they got a mixed couple right here. I just realized that. I think they probably a couple. But yeah, the point is, you see how they got us looking into the mirror, the device? This is the modern day version of hypnosis. You see what I'm saying? They don't have to swing a pendulum in front of your face. They don't have to swing a stopwatch in front of your face anymore. They could just have you look into these devices. Some people are easily ooh, excuse me. Some people are easily hypnotized than others. Me, I've broken through the spell, or at least I'm in the process, because I know there's more to unravel in this matrix. But yeah, we are up against machines, and how can we beat them if we're not penetrating bullets? We're not stopping them in midair. While they have all of their towers up and running, like, bruh, they got stuff like this. What up? This the one yeah. They got stuff like this. Y'all remember when it was just a stop sign? It was just regular, the little shape. The regular stop sign. Now they got it with LED lights, solar panels on it. You see what I'm saying? They just upgrading little by little. And we just continue to accept it. As long as they got their towers up and running, they're going to always have their robots up and running. If we not stopping bullets like my boy Luke Cage, you see what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of coming here anymore? Just so you can get stepped on, controlled, shot up with their poison, you know, just because their poison and stuff like that is to keep you acclimated to their atmosphere. When you come into this world, when we come into this world, we supposed to be bulletproof, but bullet resistant and stuff like that. At least I would imagine. At least I would imagine that we were once bulletproof. You know, but it's only imaginary until I can prove it. And what I mean by that is, I believe that we had all types of superpowers that they showing us in these movies until they conquered the atmosphere. They put up their towers, they lowered our vibration, they got us trapped and locked into fear, and now we scared of bullets and stuff like that. We not trying to stop them. We turn our backs, we run from them. We turn our backs and run from the bullets, and that's fear. Excuse me, golly. I just woke up, so throat kind of dry. But yeah, we turn our backs toward bullets. Just think about that. They showed it in Black Adam. He caught a missile. Hulk, he caught a missile. They didn't have no fear. But now we have fear. Ain't nobody trying to stop no bullets no more. Man, you see a gun, you gonna run automatically before you see the bullet. You don't even know if the gun loaded. And this is what I'm talking about. So why would I want to come back to flesh anymore if it's gonna be like this? Whatever this realm is. You see what I'm saying? It's just sad. They got us running from bullets. They showed it in that scene where that dude said Ricky, when he ran. Soon as he saw that gun, he turned his back in fear, ran, got shot in the back, died. See what I'm saying? Also wanted to talk about Predator. I wanted to share my perspective on Predator. Like I said, this is species versus species versus species. A certain species abducted another species, programmed them, raised them, restarted them, and now they think they them. You see what I'm saying? That's what happened. And they got them young. If this alien has a baby, I mean, yeah. No, if this alien comes and steals this predator's baby and raises it to be like them, the predator's baby is gonna think it's them. You see what I'm saying? That's what they did, and that's what they still doing. But we caught up in love now. We caught up in love, the love spell. Oh, that's all right. I love you anyway. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. Plus, I got a lot more to learn. And, I got a lot more to learn and understand. So, this is my current perspective. So yeah. Also, y'all got to realize, remember the movie Alien vs. Predator? AVP? So, this is one species versus another species. But I also was thinking that you got to understand, the director, the creator, created this concept. They created the hero and the villain. You see what I'm saying? So my question is, they got the alien versus the predator. The person who created the film is the alien. You see what I'm saying? And that's what people don't think about. Excuse me. Also, what I think these predators, see, I believe this is an insectoid. They say these beings are from a planet called Andromeda. I looked it up when I was younger, and I haven't searched it since. But because I was on the fence of if these beings were real or not. Now, if I see some beings like this in real life, wow, I probably will faint. I don't know, but I had called myself breaking down what a predator is. The predator represents so-called black people with the locks in their hair as their hair. You see what I'm saying? But they made them ugly, and so you would will be in fear of them. Because if anybody of today's time see something like this, walk up to them, they're gonna either faint from being scared, or they gonna think it's a costume from a movie, like a prank or something like that. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I think, okay, if you look at the word predator, you have predate. The predator, the so-called black people, predates the aliens. But at the same time, they're both aliens because they're both from different realms and realities who use these bodies to inhabit the physical realm. You see what I'm saying? But in all, they still have different genetics and different characteristics, different intentions. That's the best way that I can put it. So that's what predator means to me. The predator predates the other species on the planet. They represent so-called black people with the locks. Before we were conquered and stuff like that, we lost our hair. We got lower in vibration. This planet is poisoned, has been poisoned. And that's why you have people with bald heads and stuff like that. Deficiencies, deformities, and stuff like that. Because the planet is invaded by a foreign species that wasn't supposed to be here in the first place. As simple as that. And they put up all their towers and stuff like that. And if you watch Predator, you'll see that the Predator was standing on the pyramids. There was a lot of pyramids in in one of these Predator movies, it was the one in the snow. So that lets me know that they know that these predators are so-called black people who were in Africa and now all over the planet. That's what the predators represent, the predators. They are the predators. They predate any other race on the planet, on this planet. And there's other planets out here in the world. Just like in our mind, there's other neurons that we still haven't been able to access. Like if you look at your neuron, like if you look Google neurons and look at the different locations of the neurons, that represents different realms, different realities, different perspectives, different dimensions. You see what I'm saying? But they got us locked into one in our brain, and they got us locked into one specific they got us locked into one specific location in real life. You see what I'm saying? Because it's a grand scheme. That's the best way that I can put it. I know I'm all over the place, but yeah. So like I said, if I don't have like a wand like Harry Potter, if I'm not stopping bullets with my wand and stuff like that, then who would want to keep coming back to Earth? You see what I'm saying? See, the natural people, we have to keep starting over as a baby. We have to keep starting over as a baby. Brain get flash. You know, you got to grow your body again. But these beings, they don't figure out a way to speed up the process, but it's artificially. And they will lack a soul. You see what I'm saying? So that's the whole point of it. They don't created a way to skip the process. But the natural process is about patience. You have to wait. You see what I'm saying? They don't create a fast food. But with natural food, you have to plant it in the ground, water it, let it grow. It's going to take time. You see what I'm saying? They don't crack the codes of nature to where you just can put it in the microwave and it's boom, food done in 3 minutes. You see what I'm saying? But it lacks the nutrients opposed to the natural process. You see what I'm saying? They skipping. You see what I'm saying? It ain't no shortcuts in nature. You see what I'm saying? So this is just me freestyling off the top of my brain. You know, cause I'm in the vibe right now. So I felt compelled to make this video. So yeah, if we not stopping bullets, and you know, if we not stopping bullets or deflecting bullets like these Avatar people, I don't see why. Like, just imagine you on a slave plantation or an organization or you on a job and these things roll up on you. What you gonna do? If you ain't got no type of magic, you are going to be turned to SpongeBob. You see what I'm saying? And probably worse. And that's what I hate. We don't even have enough numbers to fight stuff like this. And they don't even need stuff like this. They haven't bought stuff like this out because we've been compliant. They don't have to bring out stuff like this. They got us by the mind. But they know once we wake up, get off these phones, off all these devices. You see what I'm saying? Look at them. They got us all watching the TV. Once we wake up, then they gonna start bringing out these right here. Cause we woke up, we know who we are. We gonna start using all types of magic. At least I imagine. I would like to think we would. Like Marvel, and even greater than that. You see what I'm saying? They got the machines for us. Because they know once we wake up, we know who we are. We know that we're consciously aware that we are in an avatar body. It's going to be over. And they know that. We ain't going to care about dying no more. But they got us complacent now. We care. We in fear of death. And you know why this video going? I wanted to talk about, I got to start learning about death. Because that's a major part of life. Meaning like the reason I feel like we not going all out but is because we're afraid to die. We don't know what happens when we die. And that's like the number one mystery of life itself, death. Because see, I'm here now talking, but when I leave my body for good, I won't be talking. So yeah, I want to learn more about death. I gotta listen more to Brother Panic as recommended, because I never used to listen to him like that, but I see that he's more into occult science versus any other any other spirit guide that I listen to. Well, yeah, him, Brother Panic, Remedy H, and that's about it that I know that are more into like occult science type stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like stuff that's beyond flat earth and stuff like that. At least that's what Brother Panic had talked about. He said that if you still on if earth is flat or not, you basically surface level conscious, or basically you're just woke. You know, you're just woke, but you're not conscious. And like he said, like Brother Panic also said, he said, who cares if earth is flat or not? You're in it. How are you gonna get out of whatever shape earth is? So that's, a side note or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna probably make another video. I'm about to get ready to upload this one, and this is a 21-minute video. So yeah, like yeah, aliens versus predator, and they always like fighting. That's why they put up the verses. They put verses in it. Mortal Kombat, they want you to fight. They love a good fight. Look at that. Rift War. They love war. Every movie that they have is all about war. Who the hero, who the villain. And I gotta do some more deep searching on that, because I already know it's subliminal. I already know it's subliminal and it's spiritual. That gives them a reason, I guess you could say, to make stuff like this and put it in a physical form, but also twist it a little bit so you won't catch on to what they're doing. Cause like Alien versus Predator can also be like your left brain versus your right brain. You see what I'm saying? So just like you have one side of your body and you have another side of your body, but together they make up the whole body. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my perspective thus far. But at the end of the day, both of these beings are aliens. We're all aliens from different realms. We just don't know who we are, because we don't been mixed in so much, and we think that we're just physical. We think that we're just just physical. But please understand that our genetics have been edited, not just mine's, yours, you see what I'm saying, everybody's. And not they haven't just been edited, they've been conditioned to withstand the atmosphere that they have up right now. But I'm telling y'all, once their towers go down, Verizon, all these phone towers that they don't put up, once they go down, the true beings that were here in the first place or whatever are going to be lit up in a good way. So yeah, also Predator, he was able to see your heat temperature, your heat signature. I gotta do some searching on that, because I think I had an idea, but I don't know. I probably if I come up with a reason why he used that little scanner, I'm gonna upload it on my community post, so y'all just stay tuned. I'm gonna always be dropping information of how I feel and what I think or whatever. So yeah, thank y'all for watching this video up until this point, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.